his way in to pick up the sack. In his own end zone, it's Allen. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. From his end zone on 3rd and long, Allen. It's complete to Diggs. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end, and he's going to have the Bills first down. And they get it easily. A gain of 5 on 4th and 1. They hand this off to Harris. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. They'll run again with Harris. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Third down and 6. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
He gets it complete to Harris. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Off 52.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. They'll fire this deep for Hardy. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Here's Madison running on first down. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The Vikings in the hurry up. They're hustling up to the line. Play action now. Cousins. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Off the play fake. Cousins. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that 6th sense, doesn't it?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. This is caught. It's Hardy. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards the pickup there. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. He goes once again right back to Hardy.
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
To the air, Allen.
Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And here comes a return from the middle of
and deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
And in our meeting with the special teams coordinator, we asked him, what's your philosophy on bringing the ball out? Do you give him a red light? Do you keep him in? Green light, let him go? Let's see if he changes from green light to red light after that costly error.
Yeah, you know what I remember from that meeting?
And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. From 17 yards out. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Joseph connects on the extra point,
and the lead is now 21-14.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first and 10. Allen's throw here taken in by Knox.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now Allen throwing on second down. That pass is caught by Hardy.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
On the give, this is Harris.
And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory.
And quickly, they get to the line. Allen looks to throw on second down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hardy. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 29-yard line.
They run with Harris.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Middle.
Here's Allen. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And the Vikings are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
We've got a close game. The offense has played well, but right now they've got to keep their foot on the gas.
And that carries with it an extra bit of pressure, doesn't it? As much fun as they're having right now, they're locked in, really clicking on all cylinders. They also know that they ever miss a chance to put points on the board, they've actually put their team in jeopardy. And that's not how you want to play the game. It's supposed to be complementary football, offense, defense. But today, it's all offense for them.
Yeah, they've been playing with a sense of urgency. It's probably going to need to continue.
Now a give to Madison.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Here's Madison getting it again on second. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Third and long for Cousins. Staying on his feet. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Jair Elam makes a pick, and the Bills are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the third quarter, but now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
And Danielle Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he will step out of bounds, but not before he's all the way across the 50. A big play here for Buffalo. 51 yards. Here's Harris. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And his throw is incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. This is Harris on the draw. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 84 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Damian Harris, 25 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. First down. Here's Cousins. This goes out wide from Madison. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice.
And the 3rd interception thrown by Cousins. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's in person or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.